Okay, it is time for MSPL Ho-Oh Week 5, Sustainable Conference Week, up against Squeaks. Sui and Zorwork? Do we have that? For some reason, I don't remember the Zorwork. Doesn't change much, it's just like, I forgot about it. My strat stays the same. I lead those two. Alright. We lead those two. What else? And Cornerstone's just a nice bonk. Shocks is nice. Shocks Tauros is nice, actually. Let's do Shocks Tauros. Here's the idea. Don't let Trick Room go up. Okay? If Trick Room goes up, I lose. So we're gonna not let that happen. Rumination, Chempao, Banded, Sacred Fire can kill Crest. Speaking of Crest, there it is. So yeah, that's the plan. Assuming that this Azu is protecting or clicking Belly Drum. Ruination stops Belly Drum as well, which is handy. But for now, I just want to stop the Trick Room. Because if I can stop Trick Room, that means that... Oh, no Terra. Okay. Ruination connects. Sacred Fire connects game. Okay. There's no Trick Room. And that's Belly Drum. Yeah, so Ruination can stop his Belly Drum. His Citrus Berry, I'm assuming. Yeah. So all he has right now is Aqua Jet to hit me. Chempao can't really hit Azu. Here comes the Rhydon. I'm not going to Terra Entei. I'll let it go down to the Aqua Jet that's getting cooked into me, and then I'll crash. Or do I just protect? I'll protect because I feel like something's going to Terra. There it is. I'm on a slump. I've been losing a lot of games. But my reads have been good. Like, I've been calling what's going to happen. I'm just not winning. Which is, like, the most demoralizing way to lose. Check the POW. I'm assuming Aqua Jet is just going to go into Entei. Oh, okay. Not what I expected. Not what I expected at all. Rock Slide? EQ. Oh, EQ. Okay. I was expecting Rock Slide EQ. Maybe like a Life Orb Rhydon here. Ground is a very good type into this team. Okay. That's fine. That's actually so fun. And we just go into the Sandy Shocks. We will Terra Grass. And we will T-Bolt. We will Ice Crash you. Honestly, actually, I'll get the Intim off now. Get PAL off the field. We'll get rid of any I mean, it's +6. Like, multipliers aren't going to help, but, like, I think I can take one. We'll get the Intim down. Make it +5. Mostly I want the Intim down on the Rhydon. No, I can Terra. I'm assuming it has Aqua Jet. I don't see why it wouldn't. Just in case Trick Room doesn't go up, you do need something to hit it. Yeah. Half. Wow, that does a lot. I'm new. I'm new. I'm just new. I'm so stupid. Like, I'm actually an idiot. I'm assuming it's Protect EQ. But, oh. Yeah. Not my week. Yeah, not my week. Wow. Man, this is the worst draft week of my life. Like, this has just been awful. I can't buy a win. I can hide the fact that I'm not sashed on POW. As long as I just live, yeah, like I can hide the fact I'm not sashed on POW. I want to see how much Earth Power is going to do to you. Aqua Jet's going to go into POW, so I might as well protect it. That's, yeah, valid. Man, I'm just, oh god, I'm playing so bad. It's, I'm mad at the interconference right now because like I was a 3 seed in basically everything. I was 3 or higher, and it almost feels like you're being punished for how high you're seeded. Because the higher you're seeded, you play higher, better, like higher ranked opponents. So it almost feels like you don't want to be the 1 seed because then you're gonna lose to the other 1 seed. So, I don't know. That's not the reason I'm losing this. I'm losing this because I'm playing bad. Like, this is the worst Pokemon I've played. gonna be Zoroark, that's my fear. I can't lock in the Sacred Fire, or else I lose. I have to do E-Speed, but if that's Zoroark, I just lose. Okay. Just missed that. I don't know what else Miracle does that really scares me here. Is this Terra Ghost Azu? I didn't even think about Terra Ghost. No, okay. Massive. I didn't know how much it was gonna do, so I Ruination thinking that it would heal past. I could have crashed the Murkrow. Okay, that's fine. Missed anyways. I swear to God if this is... I'm gonna Terra Grass because I think Entei's a very valuable piece right now. I think Entei's too valuable of a piece to lose. If I had Sucker on POW, I'd click it. I just don't. Okay. What is this Murkrow clicking? Feather Dance? Foul play. He's just chipping it down. Wow, that did so much. That did so much damage. I'm not sure on Azu's speed against Entei because I didn't put any speed into my Entei. Let's see. This is what it comes down to. I could protect POW here, but I'm assuming if he's Aqua Jetting, it's going to go into Entei. Terra Fairy on the Rhydon. Run faster. Okay. Noted. Crash hits. Give me a flinch. No. Entei lives, which is handy. I want to see if this is Scarf. Their Tailwind's gone. I'm assuming that this is probably a Dango Protect. It'd be really nice if I can click Sacred Fire right here. Where's POW Protect? Is this a Dango Protect? That would tell me a lot. It is. Okay. That's so good. He's clicking EQ again. We get an E-Speed. Entei does solid chip to it. Here comes the EQ. it can't EQ next turn, and Pow's gonna Pow should be able to take out Dango. I'll go in Shocks, because Shocks, I know Shocks kills Dango. I know Pow kills Dango too. And Shocks is faster. So let me do this. We'll cover for like a barely live of Earth Power. If this thing barely lives, I can pick it up with Crash. Okay, there we go. So dude, it lives? That's bulky Dango. Like, very bulky. Rain stops. Cornerstone. Oh yeah, we traded regular Ogre for Cornerstone because regular Ogre is awful and Cornerstone has better value. We made more trades, but you know, that's not an issue at the moment. I'm probably gonna... It's a crit, didn't matter. Cornerstone's just gonna pick it up. Okay. Shutting down that Azu is key. My fear is if I see that same lead again, I know it's going to be a Zoroark. So I'm gonna click... Man, do I click Crunch into it? Or can I click Stomping and have it kill? I think Stomping could kill. I don't want to click Crunch or Sacred Fire, because then whenever I have to target that fucking Azu, it's over. And he still doesn't know I'm not Sash. So the one really nice thing about Pow is that you just assume it's Focus Sash, when it like, mine's not right now, it's Covert, which he didn't bring the Fake Out. But the idea was if he went for Fake Out, I think he had Hariyama, if he went for Fake Out Trick Room, I could stop it. Right, he fakes out the Pow, and then I still get Ruination off, I still get Sacred Fire off, it dies. But like, I've kept my info hidden on items on PAL. I even knew that Azu was going to be an issue. Because like, I looked at his team, I'm like, man, Azu has the second most kills on his team. Okay. We're going to crunch that slot and still Ruination. And we're just going to Terra Grass. Like, right now. Like, I'm Terra Grassing right now. I don't care. Don't miss Ruination. That's all I need. It's still risky. Like, it's still very risky. Because after he gets the drum off, because I Ruination, he goes down to half, he pops Citrus, then he pops Berry. Or he pops Citrus, pops Belly Drum. Gets put to like 30-ish%. I need Pow and Entei to pick that up. That's the Zoroark. Okay. Lived! That's fine. Trick Room up, that's fine. I can work with that Trick Room up right now. We just gotta do some moving around at the moment. gotta move some things around. I knew the Zoroark was gonna show up at some point. That's why it's so fucking potent. I thought it was gonna be the Cress. Or not, I didn't think it was gonna be the Azu. Zoroark? Or Cress? I went after the Zoro. Fairy? Steel. Okay. I kind of assumed it was going to be Steel because that's such a good type into my team defensively. Which is why I was scared of Dango. Oh. Okay. This went well then, because I'm slower in crunches. Yeah, okay, that went very well. Now the Azu comes in. And the Rhydon's in the back. Well, the Rhydon's here in the Azu. Whoa, okay, not what I expected. I'm just gonna get a crunch off on the Azu and protect here. Actually, no, I probably should go after the Cress, right? You're more threatening, but you're just gonna heal the damage I do back up. So we're in. He's used Terra, so this is EQ, by the way. But probably Lunar Blessing EQ was my guess. No, not Lunar Blessing. Okay, goes for the EQ. Levy. Deepling. Ante gets the crunch. And we get a drop. It's a nice drop. Should be 2 turns of Trick Room left. Which means we're going into POW or Pawn. We'll go into Pawn. Pawn stalls better. EQ brings Pawn down to sturdy. He's gonna Lunar Blessing anyways, though. I can Spiky Shield to stall the last turn of Trick Room, kill it the turn after. Okay. Into the Azu. That was a crit. Drop is handy. Drop is really handy. Last turn of TR. In the last turn of TR, we sack the Sandy Shocks. And we Spiky Shield. So I can get E-Speed back up into this Azu. Assuming this is Protect EQ. But he, like, there's a chance he just clicks Belly Drum here, knowing that Trick Room's gone next turn. Crest comes back in. Yep, goes to the play rough. Man, it's gonna be close. I'm opening myself up to a massive play here. I don't think he will. Okay, please, Shocks. Gotta get this. Oh, Sandy. Okay, this has to kill them. Okay. We can work with this. Because this is TR. This is EQ. EQ picks up both. Yeah, we have to stall TR. We're stalling Trick Room. He's gonna win a blessing. D-Gleam. Oh, it's huge. It's massive. That's massive. We're letting Shocks go down. Both these targets... Well, this has to go here. But if I can get rid of Crest, that's huge. If I can somehow live this double up with Ogre and get rid of Crest, that's massive. Like, technically I could have went for some double protects. Because, like, I know Shocks dies. I could have went for a double there and give, like, tried to buy myself an extra turn. I should have. At least on Shocks, I definitely don't with the Ogre. Okay, I should have with both. Because if I go for doubles there, it's a chance I buy myself an extra turn. What are you clicking? D-Gleam. Okay. If we want, we can go after this Crest. Depends. What are my TR turns like? What are the TR turns like? 2. Like, Pal's always gonna protect. Like, what do I walk into? Because if I go for... I would need to live. Let's see. I think do I live? That's what it's gonna come down to. Can I live EQ D-Gleam? I think I love D-Gleam. I know I love D-Gleam. Okay. We double protect with POW. Yeah, I think we need double protect to win now. Yeah, we need a double protect. Let's see. GG's. Man, it's a tough week. It's a tough week. I go 0-4. I played good games and just couldn't get any of them.